playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Liberty Flames, taking on a playoff team from last year, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play, looking to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. Finds room at the 30. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Finds his man and gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Hart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense
with an interception and bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
Here's the handoff. What a move, breaking ankles and still going.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a shotgun run call. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Flames looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. A pop pass on a jet sweep. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
And on second goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Flames, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. East Carolina, 0. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll run it to the left. Breaks into the clear. Ah, here he goes. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
A gain makes it second and medium. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. On the run here. Let's it go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Handoff from the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Flames offense is on the move now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab by the receiver. Quick juke to get free. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Liberty.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made on the left side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The Pirates come to the line to run the hurry up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That ball snagged for a completion. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here we go. He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The Pirates looking to cash in this red zone trip. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Eleventh play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll try a pass here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Gets made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's another deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Pirates will kick it deep to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. He's got his man in the open field. Breaks into the clear at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Flames.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. back on the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Connors. He's in the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles and try to slow this guy down.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle. It's Hart. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Flames. Still no answer for this offense. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Liberty 35, East Carolina 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16, looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return. To the interception.
And they'll take over.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Touchdown, Liberty. This offense really clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Liberty 42, East Carolina 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Fire to the right side, complete. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The Pirates come up to the line in a hurry-up.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Pirates looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, East Carolina. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, East Carolina 7.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Connors. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Breaks an open space.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Connors. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Creative running there. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The shotgun handoff here. Powering through.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Liberty 49, East Carolina 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Pirates looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Pirates churn out another first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Now they call a run. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pass is broken up. A turnover on downs. What a stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Grinding away with the running game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. A massive shift in field position in one play. From inside their own 10, they're now threatening to score. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Jukes to get free.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. And right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
And the Flames are in the red zone now. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time run.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
East Carolina, 7.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They keep him guessing with a run, and he will be stuffed for no gain. The Pirates will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, looks to his left and makes the completion. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
He's running out of time here. Gets rid of it on the move. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, East Carolina.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Flames.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Liberty 63, East Carolina 7.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. The course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on.